It's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm headed to your reading today for Message for the Brokenhearted. Hey. Keep in mind, I had to abbreviate it. Message for the MFTBH, for Message for the Brokenhearted. It's a lot to say, and I like to keep my captions very limited. That way it'll all fit into the little YouTube box. Because sometimes when the messages or when the title is too long, it cuts part of it off. So we abbreviated it. Message for the Brokenhearted, which is one of the most common requested readings that I get. Will you bring that back? And so here we are. We're doing it. So this is for obviously folks that basically have a broken heart, or there's just difficulties you're going through. It mostly relates, actually it relates to love. So give me a message for the broken hearted. Some of you need to release an ex. I want to stop right there. So really, some of you were overextending yourself. What broke your heart was the flirt card. You really were extending yourself too much. And I'm kind of feeling like you didn't get what you wanted back in return. You were at a crossroads about this situation. I think that you were extending yourself a little too much. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you tried to clear the air with this person. You tried to mend this situation. You were extending yourself too much to this person. What broke your heart was the flirt card, the Two of Wands upright. Some of you decided to give someone a second chance, or you wanted to have a second chance with someone. But you realize you were wasting your energy. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like for some of you, it was on and off from the get-go, or you dealt with it on and off, or you wanted to amend this. Some of you gave this person a second chance and regretted it, or some of you, it's warning you if you were to give it a second chance, I think that you would regret that action. Because what's breaking your heart is the flirt card, Two of Wands upright, the Five of Wands reversed. So you stop fighting for a situation. Some of you were extending yourself too much, and I'm starting to think, well, if it's in the position of what broke your heart. So you extended yourself a little bit too much to this person, and I'm assuming you didn't get nothing back, hence why it broke your heart. Message for the broken heart is what MFTBH stands for, all right? How will this situation transpire? You will get communication from this person, like I said. The other message I got was, well, not even other message, the message prior to this, you will get communication from this person. You two will communicate really soon, very soon. But it's telling me that, the problem is it's going to break your heart again. Because I feel like the message I just said before I laid that card out was that some of you gave something a second chance. Now, some of you haven't even given us a second chance yet. And I got for some of you, did I just not say this, that you could give this situation a second chance and regret it right afterwards. All right, is what it's telling me. So you're going to get communication from this person, or there's going to be some type. But I think that you extended so much energy to them in the past, and you realize that's what broke your heart, was that you were extending too much of yourself and you didn't get it back. Outcome. There's going to be some of you, this person's at a distance, or there's some of you, there could be some forward movements, but I think that this is something that it would start off great and wonderful between you two. The communication would be back and forth, but like, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Hey, Nene Gardner, I ain't seen in a while. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. What is this message going to be? I'm going to see, what are they going to talk about? What are they messaging about? That fell out by itself. Let's go with it. Yeah, they're going. Oh, okay. So they're going to, when they message you, they're going to say, "Oh, I've been so upset about how things went." Oh my God, Tyler's Tarot subscriber. You've really been on my mind. I asked what they're going to message you. The Nine of Swords. So, I had a lot going on. That's why I was so one-sided toward you before. I had a lot going on. There was a lot keeping me busy. I'm sorry, Tyler's Tarot subscriber. You've been on my mind. They may even allude to how you've been on their mind when they communicate with you. Tyler's Tarot subscriber. I was busy at that time. I couldn't give much back because, well, I had a lot going on. Like I couldn't really. Don't fall for the same song and dance, folks. As I said, that's so funny that came out before I predicted you'd get communication. That I predicted some of you giving something a second chance that you would regret fast, very fast. It's like. Is what I'm getting. What else would they say to my subscribers, please? Oh, Tyler's Tarot subscriber, I'm going to message you about the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups upright. Oh, I had a lot going on. I was in my head about a lot of things. And, well, Tyler's Tarot subscriber, I was so upset about how we two stopped, how we wouldn't communicate. And, I miss how you used to, see what I'm saying? They're messaging you with this pity party. They're going to be messaging you with this pity party. It's a show, folks, is what it's telling me. You would regret it shortly after giving this a second chance. Thanks for the 14.99 AMC. Love you, Tyler. Keep on keeping on. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 11.11 Amber White. All right, is what it's telling me. Even if they don't say this stuff, now let me just put this out here to you. Even if they don't say this stuff, this could be what they're on their mind. Like, they're stressed because you stopped extending yourself, is what I'm assuming. Let's see, what else will they say? Like, what else will be said by this person? Oh, Tyler's Tarot subscriber, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Oh my God, I missed you. Are they going to allude that they missed you, Tyler's Tarot subscriber? Oh my God, I felt lost. I felt like something was missing, or there was a lot going on. That's why I couldn't extend myself back. But I missed you. I wanted to rekindle this, Tyler's Tarot subscriber. Don't fall for it. All right. But this is an old friend or a lover. Even if they don't say this, let me just emphasize this myself. Even if they don't say this, this is like, I think they missed you. I got to keep it real. Even though I think this person is full of shit, I think they missed you. They're coming up with energies of, this person's been stressed that you haven't been communicating. You used to extend your lighthearted energy to this person. This tells me that you used to extend yourself. When your ass fell back, them bitches got worried real quick, fast in a heartbeat. Faster than you can say Tyler's Tarot when you stopped extending your energy to this person. Oh, Tyler's Tarot subscriber, I'm going to stop. Okay, I had to throw that back in there. When you stopped doing this, it made them start worrying. I think they like the attention you gave them. That's the energy I'm getting from this, all right, is what it's telling me. How are they going to act when they come back? Still kind of detached. You're still going to be left on hold by this person. You're going to be, mark my word, if you give this person a second chance, whether this is a former friend or a lover, you'll be sitting there going, Tyler tried to warn me, said I shouldn't give it a second chance, and I did. And now I'm looking like a dumbass out there, stuck up the creek without a paddle. Don't do it. It's a show. I think on some level there was a connection there, but I feel like this is an old dog you can't teach new tricks. This is somebody who's very stuck in their ways. And I think that if you were to try to repeat this, even if they don't tell you they missed you, the truth is they do miss you. But I don't care how much of a connection they have with you, I don't think it's enough to make them change. I think this is an old dog you can't teach new tricks, basically. All right. How would it play out? Some of you there at a long distance or a distance, somebody's a fire sign or a Cancer. Could be any sign for that matter, or a water sign. Who gives a shit, right? Where could this go, ultimately? I still see that you would give it a second chance. Some of you, this person's going to try to get back into your life by the means of confessing something to you, saying things that, I've been saying this for the collective for a while, a confession coming through. And some of you, it's still coming in. They may say some things they didn't say to you before. Confess things that was never said before. Oh, I missed you. You may even hear, if you never got a I miss you from this person, or I fucked up, you may get that. And it may throw you off balance when you get it. Like, what the fuck happened? Did hell freeze over? What the hell happened? Are pigs flying? I thought it'd be pigs fly before I'd hear something like that from this person. You see what I'm saying? So you may get things from this person that you never thought that would be possible. Something being said, an energy they're bringing towards you, a communication style they never had before. You may see a side of this person you didn't see before, but where the problem lies is this. I think like I said, this is an old dog you can't teach new tricks. All right? This is a monster you don't want to feed, because I feel like this is somebody who can't be changed. Would they change for my collective? Let me just see. I don't think so. Page of Cups reverse. I think they'd still be very immature emotionally, and they would revert quickly back to the way they were before when you dealt with them during the difficult points when you dealt with one another. All right, is what it's telling me. So, all right, so that's, keep in mind the MFTBH stands for Message for the Brokenhearted. All right, I'm trying to get that abbreviation in my head. All right, so with that being said, stop extending your lighthearted energy. Won't you extend that same amount of energy that you put toward a lover toward yourself and have some self-love? Extend that, all right? Give me another card for that. Clarify that, please. And for some of you, this person was somebody that wasn't even your type. I think, or I got two stories here. I got two stories here. Let me just throw two scenarios out here. Some of you are on the opposite ends of the spectrum here. Some of you, when you were flirting with this person or done with this person, they weren't even your type and you fell for somebody that wasn't your type. Now, for some of you, what I'm getting is they were your type and you were basically turning down people, but other people that may have been good potentials because they weren't your type, because you were so focused on the one that was your type. I'm just saying. So that's what I say. That's the two stories I got. So I feel like for some of you, they may not even been your type at first, but then you fell head over heels. And you're like, how can Quasimodo fucking turn me down, basically? Or how can this ugly motherfucker turn me down? And the other story I get is some of you were so focused on this one that was your type that you basically turned down anybody that wasn't, or you wouldn't giving the ones that were good a chance because you were so focused on the one that was your type. And I got two storylines for that. Don't you hate when that happens? You give Quasimodo or some ugly twat a chance, and basically you end up falling for that thing that you never thought you'd fall for, and then they turn out exactly like the ones that have the good looks. Like, ain't that some bullshit? Some of you actually happened. That actually happened too. And like I said, some of you are on the opposite ends of the spectrum where the person was your type, but you basically missed opportunities with people that wasn't your type, but they would have been better than the one that was your type. You see what I'm saying? So it's like this energy of that. And with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later, all right? And this is the message for the brokenhearted from November 7th to the 30th. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, all right? With that being said, you ought to have said that. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.